Hey guys, welcome back. It's episode 14 of the Chevy 3100 build. As you can see, I'm in a different garage. This is its new home, but sorry, been a very long time since I've posted. Been real busy, but there's been a couple little stuff I've done. Different headlights. I also got the beauty rings or trim rings, whatever you want to call them. Got those on because those were always a pain to get on. Finally got those on. Put these new headlights in. I had these, but before I wasn't able to get the trim rings on, so I put the other ones on. Still couldn't get the trim rings on, but what I ended up having to do was space out the bucket so I could get that top clip in. So the top 2 or 3 bolts, whatever it is up here, has 2 washers, and then the side bolts have 1 washer, and then none at the bottom. But this fender's all jacked, so I actually got a new fender for both sides, so I think that's part of the reason I had to space everything all out, because this side's definitely not as bad, but still got that gap going. But a couple little things I've done. Very hard to open now, but I got weather stripping around. I actually, right here and up here in this corner, I had to trim some off because when I'd close the door, it'd stick out. It would just, you can still kind of see a little bit. It would fold out and be sticking out past the door. Same with down here. So I trimmed it so it wasn't sticking out. But now that it creates a really tight seal, can barely open it. But once I break it in a little more, I think it'll be good. Don't know if I showed the carpet in the last video. I also have a Bluetooth radio in here now. I believe it is from Classic Instruments. All of it linked in below. Might not be from, or not Classic Instruments, sorry, Classic Industries. Could be wrong on that, I'll link it down below. Got behind the dash kickers. I also have some for behind the seats, but I need to get those brackets. Ignore the wiring down there. I have to redo all the wiring, but I did it when I was in a rush for a show, so definitely gonna get that all redone. Have it nice. I have a nice through firewall adapter, and once I get that all hooked in, there's kind of just a bunch of excess down there that I didn't want to cut because I was going to reroute it, so I didn't want to make it too short, so I'm just waiting on that. I got the wipers on. Don't have the motor in because when I put the motor in, because of how the wiring's right now, it's just going to rip all the wires out. But behind the seats, I started some Dynamat right there. You can't even see it, the light's all messed up. But just started it. Once I do the wiring and everything, I'm gonna rip the whole interior out, Dynamat the whole thing, make all the wiring and everything nice. But also headliner in. I feel like that really changes the interior look. Right there, got a little messed up, but I don't know how to fix that because it's just not long enough to lock into place and flatten it out or something. But I gotta get a new dome light for in here. But passenger side, I was gonna do the weather stripping on that side, but the bottom of the door is just completely rotted, so I have to do new, I think it is locked. Hopefully I didn't just lock the keys in there. That would not be good. Oh, I got the window down. Let me unlock that. That's not good. So the power locks are working, so hopefully that fixed that. Would not be a good video locking the keys in here. What is wrong with this? I don't know what's going on with that. Guess I need to take a look at that too. What is going on? Okay. What the heck? Oh, I think I might have. I think I have the wires reversed. So when it unlocks that side, it locks this side. Definitely need to fix that. But that's just wires down there. But what was I saying? Oh, passenger seatbelts in, but this door is completely rotted down here. You can see there's some Bondo right here too. With you can tell by the trim how it just fades, and then it's flat there. Clearly you just put Bondo straight over that. That side's completely gone. And need a new door hinge because this door hangs real bad. So you can see I can't even close it. You gotta pick it up to close it. So I'm gonna have to get new door hinges and a new bottom door skin to replace that before I even put that weather stripping on. So not even a sense in doing that right now until I fix that. But I believe that is it as far as updates, and don't think there's anything in here. Firewall tape's temporary. That was also for a car show, just to keep the heat out a little bit better until I replace the firewall. But I think that is it. Just a bunch of little stuff. Still, obviously, a lot of work to do on this, but I needed to get a post up. It's been a very long time. But we actually got my other fender in here. Picked that up in Daytona. This is passenger side, but needs just a small little bit of replacement right up there. But it's in a lot better shape than this one over here. So paid like $100 for it, so it's definitely worth it. But this one's all rippled. Same with that side. This is all dented in. I don't know what this is. This is like some weird body filler or something. I don't even know. But that's definitely gonna come off being blasted. But I also got some new inner fender supports, or not inner fender supports, sorry. This support going right here, because this one, can't see, it's further back in the wheel, but it's literally the past owner, not who I bought the truck from, but wherever those fender supports came from, it was just completely chopped down the middle and then re-welded. So I don't know what went on there, but that has to be fixed. So I got some newer ones off of eBay. Gonna fix that. You actually can't buy those alone. You have to buy a whole radiator support and everything that they come with. But those I found used on eBay in pretty good shape. Bumper, got that on. There was a bunch of, this side was hanging too low, so it wasn't lining up. I had to jack that side up, put the bumper on. But a bunch of little stuff. This weekend I'm gonna be having this all primered and stuff, and then fill this in with some Duraglass. Same with right here. Rain actually gets in here and it was leaking out of the dash, but I had to replace this whole section right here. So that's gonna get replaced. Some Bondo right here, fill that in. It's gonna be color matched to this blue, just like this panel right here, this, and the cab corner down there. And then obviously these sections and where I replace the gas cap hole, those are all gonna be color matched to this blue. The patina is staying, but those need to be color matched. Especially this needs to be all sealed up because you don't want that showed. But I mean, that's about it. Just, I really wanted to get a video up because it's been a very long time. Bunch of little stuff. Still obviously a lot of work ahead of me, but at least it's driving now. drive it around town a little bit. For some reason, my fuel gauge is working backwards. Whenever I fill up, it says empty, and at full it says empty, and at empty it says full. So I contacted Classic Instruments, and they gave me a couple ideas to try out. So get those tried out, figure that out hopefully, but that's about it. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Don't forget to go follow the Instagram down in the description. Like I said, I'll link all the speaker information down below too. But that's about it. Thank you.